From the moment Amaka was born, she was different. She didn't cry as babies do. No, she yawned, smiled slightly, and slept. Even the nurse who attended her birth said, "This one will love sleep, madam. She won't trouble you in any way." If you are new, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Also, let us know where you are watching from. And she wasn't wrong. She enjoyed sleeping even more than food as a child. While others played tag, Amaka would corner herself, cover her head with a wrapper, and snore like a baby cow. Some neighbors mistook her to be ill sometimes. One auntie came to knock one day. "Madame Ngozi, your daughter has not stirred since morning. Is everything all right?" Her mother smiled. "She's all right, she's just resting." "Resting, if you say so." But inside, Mama Ngozi was ashamed. This girl never stopped dragging her legs. But unfortunately, no amount of being scolded could shake sleep off Amaka. Her mother used every trick in the book, splashing cold water over her, placing pepper under her nose, even purchasing the loudest alarm clocks. Nothing worked. Sleep had her in a chokehold. At school, it was bad. Amaka slept during lessons with her mouth agape, pen remaining in hand. Her mates drew on her face with red ink, but she never stirred. One time her teacher, Mrs. Oak, had had enough. "Amaka, wake up. What spirit keeps your eyes shut?" Amaka leapt to her feet, looking bewildered. "Sorry, Ma, I was praying in my heart." "Praying, you were snoring." "Yes, Ma, that's when I prayed deeper." The entire class erupted into laughter. Her mother came to school so many times. One afternoon she sat Amaka down. "My daughter, speak the truth. Are you bound in the coven of sleep? Do you drift anywhere at night? Mummy, you worry too much. This sleeping is normal. Some people sing, some dance. Me, I sleep." Her mother nearly fainted. My own child is blessed in sleeping." But Amaka did not mind. She even adopted the nickname Sleep Ambassador. As she matured, men continued to admire her beauty and charm. That was how she won the heart of Chaik, a good young man who had recently joined their church. The first time he saw her, Amaka had fallen asleep during the middle of the pastor's sermon. Her forehead smashed into the pew in front of her with a bam. The entire church turned. "Are you all right?" Chaik whispered gently, "Yes." Amaka replied, hastily trying to act awake. "I was praying, meditating in my heart." Chaik smiled. "You pray very hard," and that is where their romance started. They got each other's numbers, began chatting every day, and in no time were inseparable. Amaka warned him in advance, "I sleep a lot. I hope you won't interrupt my destiny." Chaik chuckled, "No issue. I'll be patient." And he was indeed. He loved her too much to complain, even when she arrived 2 hours late for their first lunch date because she slept through it. In no time, Chaik got engaged. And Amaka agreed. They had a lovely wedding, although her mother mumbled to Chaik, "My son, may God give you strength. If you keep this house quiet, she may never wake up." She did try at first. She rose early, prepared meals, cleaned, even prayed with Chaik. However, after 2 weeks, the old ways crept back. Burnt meals, forgotten errands, and even dozing off while mopping the floor. Things worsened when she became pregnant. She napped anywhere, on the sofa, while brushing her teeth, even during meals. Chaik took it till one day their baby, tiny Ifani, crawled into the kitchen when Amaka slept. When Chaik came back, the baby had spilled rice, beans, and flour on the floor, huddled contentedly in the sack of flour like a masquerade. Chaik almost fainted. "Amaka, you were sleeping all this while." That afternoon he lost his temper. "I can no longer trust you. Tomorrow morning, pack your belongings and leave and return to your mother's place." The baby remains with me. Amaka pleaded on her knees, but he did not agree. Her mother also declined to take her back immediately. Go and show that you have changed. Return when you can remain awake for 6 hours. That evening, for the very first time in her life, Amaka was unable to sleep. She sat on a bench outside, shivering and bitten by mosquitoes. Her eyes were swollen, hair bristly, lips chapped by mourning. Then she spotted a signboard, "Night security guard wanted no sleeping. 12-hour shift." She laughed with bitterness. God, is this punishment, or my redemption? She had sent in the application and was offered the job. She battled sleep from that evening on like a champion. She whistled, sang, prayed, slapped herself, and even chewed her tongue to remain alert. Gradually, she became stronger. By the second month's end, Amaka was a different woman. She arrived home with cracked heels, a discolored uniform, and her security ID card. "Mama," she added, "I have not slept in peace since 60 days ago. I now appreciate staying awake. I was reckless in the past. I have learned my lesson." Her mother embraced her. "Welcome back, my daughter. You have graduated." With the money Amaka saved, Amaka purchased baby essentials and proceeded to Chaik's residence. "I came to beg again, but this time with evidence," she said, holding out her ID card. "I did 12-hour night shifts. No pillow, no bed. I battled sleep because I almost lost it all. My baby and you." Chaik was amazed. He pulled out Ifani, who went at once on his tiptoes to his mother. Amaka clutched him, weeping. "Please, Chaik, give me a second chance. I'll serve this marriage like Nisk." Slowly, Chaik smiled. "You've done well, Amaka. You fought sleep and won. You fought for this home." That night, Amaka slept soundly alongside her husband, not because she was lazy, but because she had worked hard to rest. She had graduated from the Lazy Wife Academy with honors. Even the demon of sleep packed its bags and bid farewell.